This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.
Nigeria's paramount ruler, the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, has called for a holistic review of the nation's education policy, targeting ways of addressing contemporary challenges facing the country. The monarch made the call in Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, during the combined convocation ceremony of the Ojaja University, where he noted that a lot still needs to be done to avert imminent collapse of tertiary education in Nigeria. Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, in his remarks at the ceremony, said more still needs to be done with regards to policy interventions to tackle the challenges in the nation's education sector.
While it is true that lots has been done and it is still be done to rescue Nigerian tertiary education from a steady decline, the truth remains that a lot more still needs to be done within the framework of relevant and appropriate policy intervention, and most importantly, sound and flawless policy executions. You and I know that crafting a beautiful policy is not a problem in Nigeria. The real issue lies in relevant and appropriateness of timing and tracking for the 21st century. If Nigeria will turn things around for good, as we desire, and takes its appropriate place in committee of leading educational nations globally, then we need to have a comprehensive review of our policies, policy-making processes, as well as policy implementation paradigm. That is what can change the narratives. The statistics of all of school children is sobering, and that's what portends the future peace, progress of this country that leaves much to be desired.
That will serve you as you navigate the world beyond the classroom. But as you step out of this structured environment of the academic world, you must recognize that education is a journey. The world beyond the classroom is very dynamic, unpredictable, and ever-changing. And your real education will begin when you face those complexities.
Earlier, the Vice-Chancellor of the university, Professor Jelil Ojuade, called for more funding for private tertiary institutions in the country, noting that the institutions like their federal and state-owned counterparts are also doing a lot in terms of research and development to advance growth in Nigeria.
If you look at the number of universities in Nigeria compared to our population, it's still not enough. We are ready to make it work, but the government, I don't know, by policy, by law, they will bring up law. It is men that make law. I don't know why we are applying law in the wrong way. I will cite the example of TED Fund, Tertiary Education Trust Fund. They will tell you it's only federal and state universities that can enjoy it. Why? Capital W-H-Y. Why? They say, no, it is law. They can't change it. Why can't they change it? Why do we have people at the National Assembly? How? Don't you think the private owners, they have done this country well, a favor to support the federal and state institutions by, keeping their hard-earned funds to establish institutions? They could as well go to any part of the world to go and build a house and be living there and forget Nigeria. Now we are saying we cannot support private institutions with TED fund, but is it not our money? Honestly, tax, yes. So I think they should, the current National Assembly members should think about that. They should look into that. There should be a particular amount of money. Look at the petrol. We are the one paying now. I mean, look at it. Petrol at 1,100 or 1,200 naira per liter. The excess money going there should be evenly distributed to federal, state, and private institutions.
The need for comprehensive policy reviews in the education sector, according to stakeholders at the ceremony, is a must if Nigeria must move the sector to the next level.
This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.